Guys, so continuing with this one, or maybe not, I will probably start. Hi guys, so continuing with my pursuit for the cheapest possible things or equipment for my airbrush. This will be the kind of a paint and everything like that. I know it's not expensive, it's like 12-15 quid, so you can buy it for it, but in a moment I'm really looking for a cheaper version, and it's always like, you know, if you can save something, it's always better. So I bought this kind of a jar from B&M for 99p, and if you buy two of them you have them for 160. Well, I don't need to. So what I've done for now, I cut the hole in it. I'm just working on to make it a little bigger. Because basically, I don't know if you saw these devices, these containers, but it works like you have a container, and there is a valve on it with some kind of a membrane or filter in it. So, and there's a hole where you put your airbrush, the spray inside, and all the vapors, and you know, just to don't blow up the container, they need to have a hole to run away. So that's the hole with the filter in it, and it filters the air which is going out. So it is clean from all the vapors and this kind of stuff and the excess of the paint. And the paint is just staying in the jar. You can put some water in it, so it will be cleaner and, you know, hold the paint better. So going back to this, there's a hole in it. I cut it using oops, yeah, that was my hobby knife falling almost on my feet, so be careful. Yeah, circle cutter. I spent like half an hour cutting it, and I went like through, I don't know, half of that thickness. You can see, hopefully 3, quite thick. So then I took my driller and just drilled the holes, you know, like perforated the circle. It was already halfway through, so it was quite easy to make a hole next to the hole. Then just make some more cutting for a while and just push it through. It just breaks nice and clean. What I will use for a valve, this stuff. This 2 circles from like vacuum bags you can buy in probably in almost any store. It's like for packing your clothes and things, basically. They're really easy to break, so you know, if you have a vacuum bag, it needs to be in one piece. And during my moving, because I bought them for moving, it's a great thing, you know, you compress the stuff, and like for example from a huge winter duvet you have something like this size, so it's really flattening stuff. So I was moving with them and many of them braked, so I just cut off this stuff and I was just keeping them for something. So it's perfectly nice valve. I just normally just, you know, screw this part on the screw part, but it will be quite difficult to put the filter on it. So I decided just go around. So I just cut off the inside of this one, and it's like holding really quite well on those. And now the only problem is to glue this one in here. So that's why I need to make this hole a little bigger, because it starts squeezing in. Yeah, and then inside of those I will be cutting like a filter from, I don't know, something. Maybe I will just buy the, you know, the filters for your kitchen exhaust or something like that, and just cut a small circle. It'll probably last me forever. Yeah. So see you in a moment. Hi, another part of this one. So as you can see, it's finished. I hope so. Yeah, so this is the valve I told you about and show you. So there will be a filter in there. I can put it on and off. As a just a piece of rubber pipe. I got it from I don't remember where. I think it's from my old job. But it was throwing something out and there was a pipe lying down, so I took it. My first idea was something else, but it's useful. So basically I drill a hole in there and put a pipe in. Very creative. So you can see it holds airbrush. I'm not sure. I can leave the airbrush like that. That's not a problem. The problem is if I have an airbrush with the container on the top. Let's see on my dresser here. Okay. So if we have an airbrush like that, can be tricky. So that means we need to adapt it. For sure I can spray in. Let's see. But I think I will need to turn this one. Yes, I just turned the pipe and it's working. So yes, I can put the airbrush down. I'm just worrying about what if I will have a paint in there. If it's, if it will be a lot of paint, it can just flow off. But we will see. I can always do something with that. I don't know, even put the pipe on the lower or cut in here a little, then it should collapse. Well, I will check it in work. But that's done. It cost me £1 for the jar. This one I have leftovers. This one I have leftovers. So basically, in a shop I would spend 12 quids. 11 for me. I think it's nice. Okay, see you next time. Bye.